Welcome, my wonderful soul friends. This is the Oracle of the Feather Crown Tree. The reading is for March 28th. This is going to be the Awaken reading. It's the predecessor to 3 more spreads that are in another reading, either available on YouTube or Vimeo. And this one's sort of a grand theme summary for the day. It's available for all for free. And it is in 3 different parts. It deals with the personal, the subpersonal, and the transpersonal. The subpersonal being more earthly related, and the transpersonal more divine or like our upper, higher chakras related. And we have 2 cards for each of these positions. The second one is to help clarify the first one, and a question for each one as well. So let's begin. We will start with the personal body, our emotional body. And the question that we have for it is, how can my emotions reflect higher states of consciousness? We use the Moon Oracle for this, and today we have Prisoner. A powerful woman with blue flowers at her long golden hair, in her long golden hair, is framed by a riveted rusting metal structure. The structure stands on 2 metal plinths, each in the form of a flight of steps, which lead to separate draped doorways through which light shines. Traditionally, the moon traveling through this mansion was considered by Indian astrologers to favor wealth, but not happiness. If the moon was in this mansion at the time of your birth, then women were thought to obey you, although you were likely to restrain most of your tender impulses due to avarice. Often the compassionate nature of Neptune's influence is confused and fails to recognize the difference between fantasy and reality. Conjoined with the gentle Venus, it can denote the archetypal victim. Although this can be more imagined than real, the mansion indicates mental, emotional, or physical imprisonment, either caused by yourself or as a result of the betrayal of someone else. If you draw this card, you, like the woman in the image, are not really trapped as you imagine. You can escape from the constricting situation at any time. The open doorways at the base of the image indicate that new paths are available to you. The key phrase, seeking escape from a situation or betrayal. And to help bring some more clarification to that, from the Mudra deck, we have release, just let go, the bladder mudra. This mudra fortifies the bladder, detoxifies, and cleanses. Although it stimulates the circulation, refreshes, and it also stimulates the circulation, refreshes, and raises one's spirits. Hold your hands under running water and breathe out deeply a few times. Everything which is bothering you, is painful or a burden, is either washed away by the water or you expel it with vigorous breathing. The elements air and water take on all that you wish to be rid of. Then perform the mudra, and while you form it, imagine yourself to be bathed in pure, radiant light. You are refreshed and cheerful, and go on your way with a lighter step. My heart is light, there is spring in my gait, my head is free, and my actions lead me to success. Our next position is the subpersonal body, the earth-related one. How can I ground my higher energies to manifest an enlightened reality? We're using the Sacred Sites Oracle, and we have Machu Picchu for the card. Archaeologists marvel at the incredible masonry skills of the Inca, who constructed their self-contained city high on the mountainside, using close-fitting blocks of granite without any mortar. This technique gave their buildings a resilience that enabled many to survive the violent earthquakes of the region. How resilient are you? Can you stick to what's right during testing times? When it comes to work, education, politics, you must resist bowing to pressure from those who seek an easier life at the expense of your integrity. It may feel as if you have to climb a mountain in order to rise above the self-interest of others, like the Inca ascending Huayna Picchu. From this vantage point, you will see better what you must do, and others will listen to your reasoning. For clarification for that one, we have from the Essential Oils deck the card Rose. Compassion. Its trigger statement is, I am unlovable, and its true statement is, I am love. Your heart is healing and expanding with love. Spend time showering yourself with that love, and then share with others. For the transpersonal body, the higher realms, we are using the Angels of Atlantis cards. Our question is, how can connecting to the higher dimensions of reality help myself and others evolve? And we have trust from Muriel. Disappointment often takes us to a state in life where the erosion of our faith in self, others, or the source occurs. Uriel is gently reminding you to practice belief, faith, and trust, for they are the three concomitants of love. Simply say a gentle prayer to Uriel, to the source, asking to develop the muscle of trust and to take away the fever of the untrust. Just like the soaring summits of wonderful, trusting Everest, you will once more spring forward with joy in your step. You may always trust the angels, for they love for the sake of love. Chant Ha through your heart chakra to stimulate heart tingles and a resurgence of trusting fibers to fill your life. And our final card from the Rainbow Oracle is Nostalgia. Now is the time to reconnect to your past, to think about all things that you have experienced in your life. The past holds a lot of insight and is the key to moving forward now. Use the memories of the past to connect with your knowledge of life and the lessons that you have learnt. You have a wealth of inner wisdom that can help guide you in life, and this will help you navigate ahead with new ideas and dreams. Use this dark green to meditate on the past. This color can help open doors and show you things from the past that can assist you now. I now connect with my past and the knowledge it has for me. That ends this reading for today. These energies and themes should be especially prevalent in the lives of those having their solar return today, and happy birthday to anyone that is. I thank you so much for joining me. Always a supreme pleasure to share these insights with you. Please be with me again and feel free to share with others. Thank you.